Well, another guitar showed up in the mail, so what do you say we unbox this thing and take a look at it? Let's do it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing. I got a new guitar in the mail and I'm kind of curious as to what this is. I'm not sure what's in this box, so it's going to be a surprise for all of us. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing, shall we? Looking at the shape and size of this box, I would say it is an acoustic guitar, simply because electrics, whenever they're boxed, they seem to be in a large square box when I get them, like massive square boxes, and then another box inside. And this is pretty thick, so that's kind of a giveaway. But a guitar is a guitar, so let's see. This one is a red, this one is red, it says Red Pepper, so this is a brand I have not tried or unboxed on the channel yet, so check it out. We've got us a gig bag here, and it is an acoustic guitar. Ooh, we have a goodie bag. I love goodie bags. Cool. We'll look at the goodie bag in just a moment, but we got all kinds of stuff in here: strings, capos, cables, strap, extra 9-volt battery. Cool, awesome. So let's open up the Red Pepper. I wonder if it's red. I wonder if it's got a pepper on the headstock. Probably none of the above. So let's check it out. We will open it this way. Don't worry, I'll get a better view of it. I'll move the camera around a little bit so we can get a nicer view of this in detail. So let's pull the cloth off of it. Looks like it's a nice maple color. It is a 12 string, and it does have a pepper on the headstock. That's kind of cool. So I've never heard of Red Pepper before. I want to say, when I'm starting to come to memory now, I believe when I was contacted about this guitar, I want to say they're about 190 bucks, 180, something like that. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm not sponsored. I'm not paid to do these. They just send me this stuff for review on the channel. Let me change the camera angle around a little bit and we'll take a look at this thing in more detail. This is beautiful, man. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous. And it's an electric 12 string. This looks like it's a built-in tuner. Output jack right there. Okay, let me change the camera angle up just a little bit and we'll get a better look at it in detail. Cool. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Red Pepper and see exactly what this thing looks like in detail. Okay, so first of all, it's a 12 string, and here's our fret inlays. They look pretty. And let's take a look at this headstock in more detail. So there's our Red Pepper headstock. The back of this headstock, let's take a quick peek at that. There's our tuners. I like these tuning machines. I like the tuning heads on these. These are individual tuners, which is cool because sometimes on 12 strings you'll see them all stuck together on one piece. So if one goes bad, you got to replace the whole thing, and those are typically chintzy. And this is nice because if you break one, you can just replace one down the road, even if it's a mismatch. Not a big deal, but that's nice for repairs. Looks like we've got us I don't know if it's a scarf joint there or what, but more than likely that's what that is, which is cool for durability and stability. Here's the heel and how that looks. 12 strings have a lot of tension on the neck and the body, so it's really critical on build quality how these things are attached to make sure that your action is low and remains low. So everything here looks attached and glued very nicely, very professionally. I like the wood on the side of this, the body. I mean, this could be a laminate. I really don't care, but it does look like a, I mean, there's definitely a top here. You can see the line for the top and the back. The back is definitely the same type of laminate or wood as the sides. So I would say this is some form of spruce top. I'll put the link in the description below. This is the red pepper. According to the information on the inside, it's the RAC 12 NACE, made in China. So let's look at this bridge. The bridge looks decent. The saddle here is nice and low. It doesn't look like there's any lift. A lot of times with acoustic guitars, especially, you know, some of the budget lines, even some of the more expensive ones, these bridges lift over time. Now this guitar is not tuned, but it's got quite a bit of tension on these strings, so nothing has caused this thing to lift. So looks good. There's not any blemishes. It's cleaned well. It's polished up nice. Let's take a look at these onboard electronics. Okay, that's upside down, so let me flip this around right side up so we can take a look at it there, okay? So this is your bass, your middle, and your treble, and there's your volume. There's a tuner, a phase button, and your battery light indicator right there, and this will be where your tuner lights up. Got a strap button here, and there's a strap button in the back right here. The battery goes into the side right there, okay? Which is nice. I remember a long time ago, and some guitars have the battery compartment in here, and sometimes that's hard to get a hold of, you know, get the battery in and out. So nice, looks good. As far as what came in this package, told you we'd take a look at this goodie bag, so let's open this up real quick, and then I will tune this guitar up and we'll strum it a little bit and see what it sounds like. Okay, I think that'll work out good. So in the bag, we've got us a capo. We've got a couple extra bridge pins. We've got 2 red pepper guitar picks. Here's our 9-volt battery that's wrapped in plastic. That's cool. It's always nice to get a free battery. Batteries are getting outrageously expensive these days. Here is a red pepper guitar strap. I love how these companies just give you everything but the kitchen sink. A couple different pick guards if you want to put a pick guard on the guitar. I think I'll leave it the way that it is. Here's an instrument cable. It's got the L shape on one side and straight angle on the other. And here's a set of 12-string guitar strings. A pack of 12-string guitar strings will cost you around $10 to $15. So right there, it's nice to have extra strings and a polishing cloth. Awesome. They thought of everything. So what I'm going to do is tune this up. In a few minutes, we'll get it plugged in and we'll do an audio demo. Okay, so there you have it. That's the Red Pepper 12-string acoustic electric guitar. This thing was set up really nice out of the box. I think it's attractive. Comes with a lot of cool accessories. It's a great value. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm not paid for these gear reviews. I get the product for free. If I like it, it shows up on the channel, and I'm just sharing some content with you that will hopefully help you along your journey looking for an acoustic 12-string, or if you're looking for just another guitar in general, this is a good option for you. So take a look at it, link in the description below. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.